Hello and welcome to a brand new Minecraft series. This one I want to do with a little bit of a twist because I actually want to build a Lego city. So a bit of a break from the traditional let's play or let's build. I'm just going to use Minecraft as kind of the setting for the build. So kind of just looking for a good place to set up really. Pretty happy with how this area looks. Decent amount of flats and nice forest and mountains off to the side, so I think this would be a good place to start. So how's this going to work? Well, I'm going to pick various instruction sets from the Lego City collection. There's something like 200 sets available there, and we're just going to start adding them. Everything from fire stations, police stations and hospitals to docks. We might even get a space port set up. Depends how far the series goes. Need to name the city, so feel free to leave suggestions in the comment section for what we should call it. But for now, I think this would be a good place to get our city going. So let's, I guess, start clearing some space out of the way. We're going to need some construction equipment to help clear out the land and lay the foundation for our town. So let's get on with it. So let's take a front loader. Probably the easiest way to actually clear out large amounts of land. The build for this wasn't particularly challenging. It was a relatively short build, which was nice. Probably the most difficult part is trying to deal with the curved pieces. If you can see in the instructions in the top left, the bits where the wheels sit can be the most difficult. In one of my previous builds where I did the oil tanker, I found that if you don't plan for that very carefully off the front, it can become quite difficult. So now that we have our front loader, we need somewhere for all of that dirt to obviously go. So now we're building a tipper or a dump truck, depending on what you like to call it. Again, this was a relatively simple build. We're just keeping the short ones to get this series off the ground. Some of the ones like the hospitals and the bank and the fire station I've taken a look at will take a little bit longer to build, but we'll intersperse it with some of the shorter builds just to keep things a bit more interesting. So feel free to add into the comments anything you'd like to see build. I'm very open to suggestions, any changes you'd like to see me make. Perhaps you have a build set you'd like to see included, or maybe you'd like to see me move certain things around. I'm certainly not a town planner, nor am I a designer. I'm just a builder. That's what I enjoy doing. So both of these builds came along fairly quickly. I was pretty happy with the way they turned out. I did have to cheat a little bit with this second build. As you can probably see, I built it off the ground and then lowered it down using MC Edit just because I wasn't quite sure how big the wheels were going to end up being. But this is the final result. I'm, like I said, pretty happy with the way that they both turned out. I haven't added any minifigs. I haven't really tackled building minifigs in Minecraft yet, just because that looks like it might be quite challenging, but maybe I'll take that on in a later video. Maybe we might look at adding some population to the town. But for now, we've got our two vital pieces of construction equipment that we're going to need for all the landscaping for our town. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.